guys, so today I wanted to give you kind of like a first impressions review, mini review type thing on the new MAC Shop Cook collection. And I say kind of like a mini review because I got this stuff yesterday, and you know, I usually don't like to do reviews or really talk about stuff at all until Waylon's like nudging me, like, touch me please, until I've really, you know, had something for a long time. But occasionally, like when a collection comes out that is pretty big and that's something that I'm excited about, and you know, I've used the products just a little bit, I've swatched them and I see that they're good, or even if they're not good and I just want to show you so that you can kind of know what's going on with a certain collection, then I want to do a video. As always, there's going to be a giant blog post with detailed photos and swatches so that you don't have to rely on just the quick ones that you see in the video. So first and foremost, I will show you the collection's packaging, because that kind of is what stands out. I've already taken everything out of the packaging, and it's really cute. Like, this is from the Little Shop collection. You know, it looks like a little tablecloth. Just very like loud designs, kind of things that would typically like, kind of like retro, like marketing little themes. I don't know. It's really cute. But the actual pack, like, these are just sleeves too, like, see, like the regular boxes come out, and the regular packaging of the products are actually just regular MAC packaging, so I like that. I am so excited about this because they brought back Tender Tones. There are 4 of them, I believe. I have 3. As you guys know, MAC and I talked about this at length in a video, so before you comment or say anything about it and you have something to say or a question, you need to watch that video where I address bloggers and myself getting things from certain companies to review. And MAC is one of the ones that I don't accept products from companies ever, really. Because I have a beauty blog and because I have this YouTube channel where I share things with you all, I think it's great that I can kind of share these things with you so that you can kind of see what you want, what you don't want, and you can kind of get a feel of the collection. So I love Tender Tones. If you have watched me at all, well, I say at all because they haven't been out for a very long time. Years ago, like when I started my channel, I was obsessed with them, and I've owned probably every single Tender Tone ever. But they do have SPF in them, so over time they will kind of, they will expire, because I'm funny about lip products anyways, so I've hung on to a couple of them that I don't use just because I don't have the heart to throw them out because I love them, but I need to just throw them out. It's so stupid. But I'm glad that they came back out with them again, and the colors are pretty good that they came out with. 2 of my favorites, the Tread Gently and the Hush Hush. The Hush Hush was the very first shade that I ever owned in a Tender Tone. It's really nice. They're basically just little potted lip balms. They smell like watermelon, kind of like yeah. To me, they smell like watermelon, strawberry-ish. I don't know. But they're really, really pretty. This one has, this one's like a tan with some golden sparkle, pinky gold. It's really pretty. I love that one so much. They're very sheer. I love to keep them in my purse. The Purring, which I don't think I ever had this one. Might be new. I don't know. It's orange. It looks a lot lighter on camera. Hopefully when I go to edit it, it looks more true. But it's very... it's a very like bright coral melon shade. And then this one, the Tread Gently, which is kind of like a sparkly yellow, and it seems a little like, it seems a little weird, you know, like, but it's a lip balm. It's sheer, so you don't see it. There used to be one that was more green called Shush. That one was my absolute favorite, and I loved it so much, but I did have this one at one point too, and I liked it. The sparkle is very like golden-y and then some silver too, so it looks almost like duochrome. It's really, really pretty. So I'm so excited about those. I'm so glad that MAC is bringing those back, and I hope that they bring back even more colors and more collections. Maybe even have its own like Tender Tone collection again, because I know they did that in the past. Then a couple more. I'll go ahead and talk about these lip colors as well. I am wearing one of them. They're the Kissable lip colors, and they're in a very, you know, slim tube. And for those of you that don't prefer the stickiness that MAC's lip glosses do have, they are sticky. I don't mind it because I think it makes them stay on longer. Then you'll like these because they're not very sticky. The color is, honestly, it looks like a lipstick to me. The formula feels very kind of sheer, but the color transfers really well, and they're not as shiny as lip gloss. This one is called Enchanté. It's kind of like a light pink, and that's what I'm wearing right now. And then this one has a little bit of sparkle to it, and it's called Woo Me. Really pretty, like a nude color. I'll talk about the lipsticks in a moment, but I'm going to go ahead and talk about the eyeshadow quads. These are the ones that I have, the Shop and Drop, and this one's kind of the more like purpley toned one. The pink doesn't really swatch that well. This shade is nice. I don't want to do swatches in the whole video. The purple, that one is gorgeous. I love it so much. I say I don't want to do swatches, but then here I am doing it. See, this pink, it's just one of those shades. I mean, it comes off, but when I was trying to photograph it, I just wasn't super impressed with it. But the colors are really nice. I have a boo-boo. But yeah, definitely that's why I'm kind of breezing through swatches in this video, because they're very detailed photos of swatches on my blog that I'll link to below. And then this one is called Call Me Bubbles, and I really like this one. This is kind of the more orange and pink, and I really love all of the shades in this one. They swatch really well. This is the orange and the cream shade on top, and then the pink and the orangey copper on the bottom, which this orangey copper color is Brash, which has been out before. I'm sure some of these have been out before, but some of them are probably, you know, are new as well. So I really like that. I love this shade, really swatches well. It's like Sushi Flower, if Sushi Flower had good pigmentation. Then there is Color Added, and this is the one that's kind of more green, and I really like this one. The two shades on top are very pigmented, as you can see, and let me wipe off my hand. It's just quickest to swatch with my fingers. And then these are the two shades on the bottom. That's kind of thin. Doesn't correspond to the right color. It's like mirrored, but yeah, you can see that they're very pigmented. At least these that I have, and I really like them. The lipstick shades that I have from the collection, I have 3. And this one is a matte shade, and it's called Quick Sizzle. And it's like crazy pigmented, really pretty hot pink. Again, all the swatches will be on my blog. So this one is a cream sheen color, so it has a little bit more shine to it. And this is actually really sparkly and pretty. I love this. It's called Naughty Sauté. I guess that's like, you know, the cooking stuff. But you can see it's more sheer, but it's really, really pretty and shiny, and it's got a little sparkle to it. This one is Runway Red. It's kind of like a deeper red. And there that is, over there. Really pretty. It's brighter than it looks in the tube, as a lot of reds usually are. It looks kind of like more of a deeper red, but it's very bright. It looks almost like a really true red. There are cream blushes in this collection. This one is called Restores Dazzle, and it's a color that if I used on myself, I would use a brush like this. This is an angled one, the F40 by Sigma. It has a little bit of another color on it, but I don't want to get the powdery mixed in with there. But if I use it on myself, I would use it with a brush like that, or even a brush like this, and just barely get it in there and just barely apply it, so that it doesn't do it, so that it doesn't apply too much color, because it is a very kind of deep berry. Really, really nice, and I think that would be so great for darker skin tones. It looks kind of bruisey on my wrist. Not a good place to swatch over your veins and stuff, but really, really nice, and I like that color. The nail polishes are fun. This one's called Kid Orange. It's like an orangey red, really bright and pretty. This one is called Alfredo. None of these have sparkle to them, I don't think. No. Which, Alfredo is a cute name, but every time I see this and I think of the name Alfredo, like, it just looks rotten. Because Alfredo's not supposed to be this color ever. But it's like a yellowy green. More yellow than green, but pretty. Very different. And then this one is called Salad Dressed, which is my favorite name. And I don't know, it's just fun and cute. And I will probably wear this soon because I really actually like this color a lot. MAC nail polishes, as I've said, are not my favorite. They, a lot of times, are streaky. I feel like I've said this so many times, but I don't know. They're just always so tough for me to work with. But I'll do it because sometimes they have, you know, the colors are really nice. So I'm going to make this work because I like it. Waylon's flipping out. I hope that you guys kind of enjoyed this little peek of this. And if you're thinking about buying any of it, maybe that helped you. And, oh, I gotta wipe this off before I get it all over my sweater. Let's hold my arm out. And like I said, definitely check out my blog because I have a lot more swatches on there. And there's a lot more that I have. I have the Vera collection that I'm also going to photograph and put up on my blog. It doesn't come out until the 16th, I believe. So I'm going to do that in the next couple of days. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do a video on that. I might. But I really wanted to do a video on this one. I wasn't even planning on doing this today, but I really, you know, after I took the pictures and everything, I was like, I really want to talk about the tender tones and the eyeshadows. When I swatched them, I was just really impressed with. So it's just a fun, different collection. And check it out if you want, and I will talk to you all very soon.